I'm going to move up to the right-hand corner, and we have just a few controls up here. One is another way to add titles. What I love about this is that Rush provides 60 free titles, and many of these are animated titles, which we call motion template graphics, or for short, we call them MOGRTs. They're going to be animated, they're really fun, and they're very easy to change. You don't have to know anything about After Effects or coding. You can just use them and change the wording if that's all you want to do. We also have, as I said, credits that you can add at the end. They're designed to run up the screen or across the screen as a closing, just as you would expect from anyone who's created a movie and told their story and wanted to give credit to either contributors or to where it was filmed, whatever you have in mind. Below that, we have transitions. We're going to go into this a little bit more detail. This is what's going to enable me to transition from one clip to the other if I want to have a smoother transition, or if I'd like to fade a clip to black, or I'd like to fade it to white. You do have the ability to access these color modes that are built-in presets. These come from Premiere Pro. If you want to either unify the look of all the clips, or you're trying to get a really cool look. So for example, I was just watching a TV show the other night, and all the flashbacks were done in a different video color mode, so that you had a visual cue that they were going back to a flashback. So let's just take a look at this one here, and I'm going to click through some of these. So here's one for film, Kodak. Here's one a little bit more drastic. That's a SL Night. You may want to even do a black and white to have that effect. These can be done easily just by clicking on them, and not only can you use the preset, you can edit it. And I can edit it by accessing all these controls on the right-hand side. If you make a lot of edits and you say, this is exactly the preset that I want, you can now save that as your own custom preset. Pretty handy to have. Below that is one of our latest features inside of Rush. We have the ability now to do slow motion, speed up your film, and then ramp up to that and out of it. So this is going to be the control that you're going to use. It looks a little bit like I had said a clock earlier, but I think it looks more like a speedometer, and that's that new tool over on the right. We are going to use this panel quite a bit. This is your audio panel. This is where you'll go in to make different types of level changes, filters. You may want to use a feature we have called Auto Duck, which will automatically lower the soundtrack in the background. Very helpful. And last but not least, we have a control for you to transform a clip. This is going to allow you to do video in video, play 3 videos side by side, and I'll show you some samples of that moving forward.